here's what I got so far. So started out pretty cold this morning, but it's nice now. This is the pit. He got down to the bedrock over here, and he's going to show us what he's doing. A lot of the stuff I just picked up right off the ground. But there he is working on the that's the bedrock. It's only about 4 feet down. Looks like he's got a jackhammer.
Alright, check me down. I know you were just finally going to start working. I was going to do something, but I was saved by the bell.
He turned him off.
Just be careful on the loose rocks on your way down, okay? Feel free while you're down here to pick up some pieces, okay? You can see what we're
This is
digging down here. This is some of the pegmatite right here. You can see a line here and here. This is all the feldspar moonstone pegmatite through here, yeah? And what's cool is they go all over the place down here. There's one coming down, he's working on one that comes through here. There's another one underneath the mud, and actually there's another one going right underneath your feet. All this rock that's sticking out of here is from the pegmatite. It's actually not from us just dropping, it's what decomposes on there. If you come down here a little closer, you can see all the color showing through its spots. There's a really big, awesome one over here. This one you got, this one's really cool. Got to get the lights in the right angle on it, but there's a real big blue one here.
Yeah, I can see it.
And what's really neat is you got a big blue one right here and a big white one right here next to it.
Yeah.
Look at this one's really pink and stuff.
Well, it's really cool. A lot of people don't realize, but like Moonstone only comes in 2 colors in the world. Just white and blue is it.
Oh.
So a lot of times you see it on the market, like you see like peach Moonstone or black Moonstone, things like that. Or whatever. Those are actually just feldspar.
Oh, here's a piece of it right here.
On the opposite angle on the other side. Even like rainbow Moonstone, it's actually labradorite.
Oh,
So there's
okay.
only few sites of Moonstone in the world really where you can get some decent sites of it.
Okay, and this is some of it here too, eh?
That's the stuff I'm working on right now. We take it and we drill and put feathers and wedges to take and bust the rock out. Down, what we're doing is trying to get down now. This is finally, we're turning really hard underneath this layer here. And that's what we're looking for, is the rust to stop penetrating.
Oh, you want to get down below the rust.
Exactly, get down below the rust, get below where the water's coming in and actually breaking the rock apart so much. It always will, it'll keep going down for quite a ways to keep breaking it up, but it just keeps getting further and further apart as you go down, so you got a lot more stable material. You can see a bunch, and feel free to look through any of the rocks and pick up some pieces if you like them down here. I'm just gonna get this all wet ahead of time. And feel free, there's that tray behind there too. If there's anything in there, feel free to take some out of that one.
Oh, in here?
That's kind of neat because you have to see the pegmatite right in the ground. A lot of people don't get a chance to.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of people have heard the word pegmatite and stuff, but you don't really get to see what it is. And they're not something you get to control, like where it goes or what it does. You know, it shrinks and it gets bigger. When we first started digging this thing, it was over 10 feet wide. And now, like down here, it's down to about 4 feet. So, going ebb and flow.
So is it rust free all
that? Is this the same thing?
From under 6 feet, it starts losing it. Yeah.
And even here,
Like right now, this is about 5.5 feet or so. 5 feet.
Is this Moonstone here?
Yeah, that one is too. That's our heart of the pit there.
Are we allowed to take that?
No, that was just that's little pieces down here. Yeah. That piece has walked out of this pit so many times already.
Oops, sorry. There's a piece in there. Well, here's a.
wedges and feathers work pretty good to, to break down.
What the problem is, like when you're up
This is the.
top layer yet that we're still in, this is so fragmented. You can't really control how it's breaking all the time, so you don't get to break it out in nice big pieces. So every once in a while, like where she's standing here, this is turning really solid material right here. This is getting really hard.
Huh.
Since the feldspars have all the natural cleaves in it, they let more water in further. So that is, it drops down further. and breaking away.
Is that Moonstone there? Or is that something else?
Yep. The color's a little harder to see on the rock down here because it's more covered in iron and stuff.
Oh, so you got to
But
soak this.
Pretty much every piece of feldspar has got color on it down here.
So what's interesting
Okay.
is, you know,